My blissful, gorgeous self, rise above your materialistic dreams, your ambitions, your future in materialistic nations and ambitions. Don't miss, don't avoid, don't ignore, don't postpone. Sweet Vrindavan is calling you out aloud to your ultimate greatness, ultimate sweetness, ultimate blissfulness, ultimate lovingness in Tat Sukh Sukit Bhav, where Prema Vaititya becomes your regular norm. Rising above, uplifting beyond the whirlwind of Maya Moh, cyclones of selfish, endlessly selfish modernization and ghostly obsessions of secularism, tornadoes of Islamization and Christianization, leftism and liberalization and communistization, and discover your life's impossible looking ultimate love, unconditional love, causeless love. Come to live in close proximity of Bhagavan SriKrishna in his amazing universe of divine Vrindavan. Then at least for sacred vacationing, transforming your trip into yoga of traveling, Tirth Yatra or sacred vacationing, my dear friends. Transcendental Vrindavan is calling you on top of voice to come and experience the magical universe of unconditional love, composed of antimaterial atoms of pure consciousness, the super quantum of cosmic consciousness, my dear friends. In case if you cannot come to Vrindavan, let Vrindavan come to you. Let Vrindavan come to your life in the form of discourses on Sri Krishna's ambrosial embrace commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam, which is a literary incarnation of Bhagavan Sri Krishna himself. So in the late night, in private of the mansion of Sri Vasudevji in Mathura Empire, there was a meeting between Vasudevji and Nanda Maharaj. Gopals are very uncomfortable, Nanda Baba said to Vasudevji. Gopals are very uncomfortable. Why Mathurians call Krishna as Vasudeva? What is the matter? Tell me the truth, please. And then Vasudevji's face, Vasudevji's eyes started rolling down, tears flowing from Vasudevji's eyes. He cried aloud for a while, and then he said, how can I dare to say Krishna is my son? On Bhadra's 8th dark night he was born from Devaki. Like a thief I carried him to your home. You were all fast asleep. I placed him by Yashoda's side and took a baby girl instead, who next morning slipped from Kansa's killer heads and rose to sky and scolded Kansa and vanished to Vindhyachal. You have nourished Krishna as your own soul. For Krishna you became victim of Kansa's wrath. Krishna is yours. I am a cheat. I am backstabber. Please insult me, hit me. I have been concealing the truth from you all along. Let me suffer for it. Vasudevji fell down at the feet of Nanda Baba and washed his feet with tears. He washed his feet with tears. Krishna is not ours. Krishna is not ours. Nanda Baba whispered, and then he fell down unconscious on the ground, my dear friends. Physicians came. Next morning, the news spread out. There is no Prince Charming of Vrindavan at all. Krishna is no longer ours, Gopal heard, and had started reeling. They started falling down on the floor, on the ground, unconscious. They became lean and thin and weak in a single day. So happy till yesterday, they all were, now as if never be able to smile in whole life again. Soon Nanda Baba awoke and embraced Vasudevji and started crying, started weeping. He said, "Brother, Krishna is yours." Sage Gargacharya had indicated during naming ceremony. I did not understand then. Next morning, all carts were yoked and news spread all over Mathura with best gifts in their hands. All citizens, all senators, all dignitaries ran down to Nanda Baba's chariot. They came to Nanda Baba. King of Grasim sent the best gems and pearls of the treasury, cart full of gifts, with folded hands, streaming tears and eyes. Mother Devaki all came out. Sea of sadness spread out. It was a dream. It was a sheer mirage. What we saw is last 11.5 years, just a dream, very sweet dream. Krishna is gone too far away, out of our hands. Out of our hands, Krishna and Balram came running and fell down at the feet of Nanda Baba, who embraced them, shedding tears non-stop. And Krishna said, "Who says I am not your son? No matter what others say, I am your son, and you are my father. Yashoda mom is my mother. Whole world will recognize you as my father, and Yashoda my mom." After arranging for sorrowing people here, we both brothers will be coming to Vrindavan. Never worry, I am always there wherever you will remember me, Krishna said. Krishna met each and every Gopal and offered gifts to each of them, each of his friends, Gopals and Gopis and cows and peacocks and birds and trees and everyone, and conveyed messages. Oh, there is no Prince Charming of Vrindavan. What will happen when Mother Yashoda and Sri Radha will hear that? Will they afford to survive? Heavy-hearted, the Gopal lost in oblivion, my dear friends. And here, what is happening in Vrindavan? Mother Yashoda agonizing pains of separation. That's him, that's him. There is my Krishna. Mother Yashoda shouting, staring at the lightning among the bluish cloudy sky on a rainy day. There shimmers his golden silk, hiding behind the cloud. There is my baby peeping at me, she says. The gopis and gopas are struck silent with tear-filled eyes. They just look and look at the face of Mother Yashoda. It is the first rainy season since Krishna went to Mathura. Mother Yashoda is exhausted, being moved constantly by the mighty high-rising ebbs and tides of feelings of separation and union. She remains constantly beyond the world of this materialism, transcended beyond all physical phenomenal existence. Come, come, my dear, oh my beloved baby, my child, my so lovely boy. After going to Mathura, why have you become a magician? Come near, descend, come down. Your mother cannot reach you in that far distant cloud. Brajeshwar, do you see my baby? Please bring him down to me very carefully. And she holds the hands of Nanda Baba and begs, where is Krishna? Where is your son? Where is the prince of Brajmandal? Every dust particle asks this question in Brajmandal. Every stroke of breeze, every ray of the sun and moon, and that parrot still asks and cries, now, my dear. Krishna Kanhaiya, oh Kana, where are you? Come to me, hold me, look at me, love me, oh Krishna. This is the same parrot who had calmed him from crying on his ear-piercing day. He has been loved and fondled by Krishna since then. Now he is calling him and crying too. Oh dear nightingale, are you coming from Mathura? Did you see my child? When Yashoda looks at a goose or peacock or crow landing in her yard or upon the palace roof, she asks this question. Some of them come and sit in her lap. The goose is famous in the history for being a fantastic messenger. Now, mother runs down as soon as she finds one, and it feeds kheer and puris and sweets and fondles and pets, and asks, is my child happy? She feeds and asks, is my child happy? Yes, it was him who used to tell me what you are telling, oh nightingale, oh goose, oh peacock, oh crow used to tell. He knows your language well. Don't tell him what's happening in Brajmandal without him. He is very delicate and soft-hearted. He will become so despondent. So don't tell him anything which will make him sad. Birds, please be quiet. Be quiet. Please be quiet. He is sleeping. Mother has covered a pillow with golden silk and feels that her son is resting. He just now laid down to take his nap. Here, have some grains and milk. Drink quietly, she says to birds, my dear friend. Hello, Crow. How are you? Is everything okay? Come here, have a seat. Please tell me when my baby is coming. Oh, Crow, tell me truly. I'll feed you with rice pudding and milk. I shall make your beak gold plated and give you a pearl necklace to wear on your feet. When is my Krishna coming? Give me this news. Is he happy and smiling every day in Mathura? What is he doing there? He will come, Yashoda, he will come. Oh, most unfortunate I am. I had found the most valuable shining sapphire, but I lost it. Mother Yashoda feels at times and lo, the whole world feels so empty, so vacant. Life seems so purposeless that her shining golden form becomes blue and lean and so thin that her bangles slip off. Then she falls down like a wooden statue. I persecuted him all along. I tied him up with a mortar and scared him with a cane. I was so pumped up, always ordering, don't go there, be here, do this, don't do that, be like this, live this way. Now he is gone, my fortune is gone, life is flung into the fire. Mother Yashoda's pain has no limit at such times, my dear friend. She falls unconscious. Yashoda, Krishna will come. He has told me, the gopis and you too, he is ours. He cannot stay too long without us. He will come. When he will see your condition is in your condition, in your heart, in his heart will suffer so much. Can you think of him, please? Nandarai comes and filled with tears in his eyes, consoles Yashoda like this, my dear friends. He will come. Will he come? Yashoda stares at her husband in question. Are you sure he will come? Yes, I am absolutely sure. The delay is caused by repeated attacks of King Jarasandha on Mathura city. Nandanai says confidently, why is he taking? What harm has my child done to him? Mother asks. Nanda Baba says, nothing. When Kansa died, his two queens went to their father and complained against Krishna, and he made them widows. So, in revenge, he is doing this. But I hear our child is victorious every time. Balram is helping him. Each time, mother wonders, how many times has he attacked? About a dozen times. He comes back again and again and yet again. Yashoda is happy, her form regains its composure. It becomes as bright and golden and healthy as before. And she is concerned. Now she will do meritorious acts, some punya, some dan, some yajna. She will feed the holy man and do yajna and offer charity so that the wise men will offer their blessings and so that her child will cross his terrible trouble successfully. He will come as soon as he is free from all those troubles. Mother whispers to herself, and she tells the gopis, he will come, he will come, he will definitely come. Pythons are very stubborn. Tomorrow is Shiva's night and we are going to Ambika forest. Bhadra, Varuta, Subal, Sridham and Madhu are ready to proceed. Yashoda runs down and holds Nandaraya's hands and says, what if some python comes again? Last time my child was here with you, you were half devoured. And even though it was hit with burning staff, still did not leave you. My child Krishna just kicked that python, and that python became a celestial being, some deva, and flew into the sky. Mother remembers that as if it just happened yesterday. Pythons are very stubborn. They don't leave a victim no matter what. Where is my baby to deliver us? Yashoda is crying now. Vrajeshwari, Yashoda. Nanda Baba says, worry not. When he was here, then the python came to be liberated. He was already celestial. Our child freed him from the grip of a terrible curse. He himself said so, Now there is no one to devour Nandara. If there is, I hope he comes and truly swallows me up. I shall not stop. I shall not ask for help. No, Rajesh, send him to me. Send that python to me if he comes. Let that python devour me. Oh, what will he get, that poor python? Devouring me, his stomach will burn with the pain of my heart. No. He may get burned alive. How enthusiastically my child used to observe fast, how he used to run and find multi-leaf bilwal twigs. Let me go with you, show me the different pastimes my child did in various places. And no Yashoda and the gopis joined the group. She strolled on Saraswati river bank and went to all those bushes and places where her son had walked and sat and talked, and Bhadra and Sridham showed her all those places hallowed by the footprints of SriKrishna, and worship continued all night in Ambikavan. Sage Sandalya led the yajna and worship and abhishek, and mother did all without a wink, fully alert and wide awake from one dawn to the next dawn. At the end, spreading her scarf, she is begging from Bhagavan, Mahadev, keep my son happy, keep him smiling, rejoicing, my Lord Mahadev. She prayed like this. Protect him, save him, help him, make him victorious. All the Gopas prayed to Lord Mahadev. Krishna has gone to Yamuna beach. He is so fond of bathing and swimming. Mother Yashoda sends groups after groups of Gopas and Gopis to go personally and search for Krishna for hours. She also goes when they don't return in time. She looks everywhere, anywhere for his footprints and bushes and the beaches and the trees and water's edge. Then she comes across some gopi who has come for water, sitting on the ghat. pitcher placed aside, staring at the waters of Yamuna with unwinking eyes. Tears trickling down her cheeks, and Yashoda asks ultimately, "Have you seen my Krishna?" What answer can she give to Yashoda? Her home appears as if coming to devour her. So instead of staying there, she picks up a pitcher on her head and comes to Yamuna. She feels Krishna is just about to come out of the water or bushes with his friend laughing and smiling, filled with mischievous plans. At times hitting her pitcher through a small pebble or to push it off into the water, and lo, peals and peals of laughter echoed from him. And his naughty friends also engaged in helping in his pastimes. The question of mother disillusions her, and she cries out in a pain of separation from her mischievous lord of bliss. Then it seems that there is really no water at all in the river, but tears instead, tears and tears and tears of the gopis. Oh, this is the same picture he hit, and because of which I went to complain against him. And for me, this ignorant, luckless one, how many times mother scolded that magnanimous son of hers. Why are you sitting here? Don't you need someone to help you lift your pitcher? With this, she remembers another leela of Krishna helping her lift her pitcher. Oh, nobody tells me where my son is, where has my child gone. As soon as she remembers that a long time has passed since they left for Mathura, she fell on the sands like a lifeless log. The sunshine grew hotter and hotter. Soon a few more gopis comes and stood by Yashoda saying, "Mother, let me take you to the palace, Nandamahal." But Yashoda gazes into their faces as if wondering what this word home means after all. My little son used to play in this Yamuna beach with his friends. He would play and play, submerged and lost in his play of making sand homes and pouring sand on his friend's body. At times he stay out so late that Rohini would come calling them, but they wouldn't listen. Then I would come and Yashoda Vrindavan Pudras Dehas Nutastani Krishna Krishna Ravindakshut Natari Tanam Piba Alam Yare Juchanta Krida Santosi Putraka Pratikshate Tvam Dasharha Bhokshmano Vrajadipa Eyavayo Priyam Dehi Supriyan Jata Balaka Dhuli Dusargangasvam Putra Manjana Mavaha Janmarsha Madhyamavado Vipremyo Dehi Gaushuchi Vipremyo Dehi Gaushuchi. Suddenly Yashoda stared at those same sands Her unwinking eyes released two streams of tears, and the entire Yamuna river, the bank, the sand beach seems to be reeling fast.